Looking for the best DDR5 RAM for your next PC build? Stick around, this list might just save you time, money, and headaches. Let's kick things off with the most budget-friendly option, the Kingston Fury Beast DDR5. Sitting at the bottom of our ranking, it's the kind of RAM that gets the job done if you're building on a tight budget or just need a solid upgrade from DDR4 without chasing high-end specs. Performance-wise, the Fury Beast offers a moderate 5200 MHz speed and CL40 timings. Not exactly cutting edge, but decent enough for basic gaming and productivity. Its standout feature is compatibility across Intel and AMD platforms. Plus, it keeps a low profile, making it perfect for small form factor builds or setups with bulky air coolers. Now, the trade-off here is obvious. You're working with less memory, only 16GB in total, and the timings are quite loose. There's also no RGB, which might be a deal breaker if you care about aesthetics. Compared to other kits in this list, it's definitely on the slower end and not great for high performance or future-proofing. But if you're building a budget PC or you just want reliable DDR5 without all the bells and whistles, the Fury Beast is a respectable starting point. And by the way, you can find links to all the products in this review, including the best current prices, right down below in the video description. Coming in next is the crucial DDR5 Pro at 5600 MHz. It steps things up quite a bit from the Fury Beast, with more capacity and slightly better performance, but it still plays things safe in terms of looks and raw power. This RAM kit brings 32GB of capacity, which is a sweet spot for gaming and multitasking. It supports both XMP and Expo, meaning you're good to go whether you're on an Intel or AMD setup. And with a lower operating voltage of 1.10 volts, it's also one of the more power-efficient options out there, which can help with thermals and tighter builds. Now, on the downside, it has relatively loose timings at CL46. And again, no RGB, no frills. It's not the flashiest or fastest, and it's definitely not aimed at overclockers or enthusiasts looking to squeeze out every last drop of performance. But for those who want a quiet, cool, stable system with enough RAM to handle serious workloads, this crucial kit is a smart, cost-effective upgrade. And hey, if you're enjoying the breakdown so far, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel for more builds and gear reviews. Jumping to the middle of the list, we've got the crucial Pro DDR5 running at 6000 MHz with a massive 64GB capacity. Now we're talking serious multitasking and content creation territory. This is where performance starts to really open up. You get a big jump in memory, with CL40 timings and full compatibility across platforms. For creators, streamers, or anyone working with large files or multiple apps, 64 gigs is a dream. It runs at 1.35 volts, which is standard for this performance tier, and the heat spreader design keeps things stable under load. Of course, it's still missing those enthusiast features like RGB or ultra-tight timings. This kit is all about practical performance, not visual flair or maximum speed. So if you need a reliable workhorse for professional use or heavy multitasking, this one hits that balance of capacity and performance without going overboard. Coming in strong near the top of our list is Corsair's Vengeance RGB DDR5 at 6400 MHz. This one's got the speed, the looks, and the timing to match. If you're building a performance rig and want your RAM to look as good as it performs, this kit is right up your alley. With CL36 timings and high bandwidth, it handles demanding tasks like high FPS, gaming, rendering, and multitasking with ease. The RGB lighting is bright and customizable, syncing perfectly with most motherboard lighting ecosystems, and the build quality? Solid, with a heat spreader that keeps things in check. There are a few trade-offs. The modules are tall, which could interfere with some larger air coolers, and it's priced at a premium. Plus, it doesn't officially support Expo for AMD, even though it often works fine. Still, for Intel gamers and high-end PC builders, this Corsair kit is a go-to. It's fast, flashy, and reliable. Everything you want from top-tier DDR5 RAM. And finally, taking the top spot, no surprise here, is the G.Skill Trident Z5 Neo RGB. It brings together speed, style, and ultra-tight timings for what is arguably the best DDR5 experience, especially if you're building on AMD. This kit runs at 6000 MHz with a super low CL30 latency, making it ideal for Ryzen 7000 builds where that speed to timing balance really matters. The heat spreader is robust and well designed, and the RGB effects are clean and beautifully diffused. It's not cheap, and the module height could be a problem with certain coolers, but that's to be expected when you pack this much performance into a RAM kit. If you're going all in on a gaming PC or high-performance workstation and want RAM that won't hold you back, this is the one to beat. All the top kits from this review are linked below in the description, so check those out for the best prices. If this video helped you narrow down your choice, give it a like and subscribe for more expert gear breakdowns every week.